6, 5, let's cheer!
And all the Canucks who were over in Maui, they were all covered up. You're not supposed to, as a player, show that you're having a good time in the middle of the season, getting sun, and furthermore, sun's supposed to tap you of energy. So you two guys are going to be lousy this afternoon. It's like we're baking out here, isn't it crazy? Brandon, congratulations on being captain of the Edmonton Oil Kings. That's quite a distinction. I'd love to hear your story, where you grew up, where you got to love hockey, and who influenced you.
Yeah, obviously I grew up in Vermilion, Alberta, close to Edmonton, and my dad really influenced me to play hockey. He was the one that put me on skates and took me to my first Oilers game where I think I really fell in love with the game watching a guy like Ryan Smith, and kind of grew up there watching him. And then, obviously was very fortunate to be drafted close home to the Edmonton Oil Kings, and real big honor to see for the team this year.
And that number 13, I always love to know why you choose it. It sounds like that's Sundin, all this skill, and I know everybody tells me, Matt, you probably attest to this, the toughest guy in the Western Hockey League. So that's not normally a number I would associate with the toughest guy.
Yeah, I kind of get bugged for it a little bit there. They call me Datsu, or shouldn't be called that. But honestly, I didn't choose to pick it. Rogan Dean gave it to me when I first came to the Oil Kings, and kind of grew to like it after that.
Well, Mike, your father, Matt, was a wonderful hockey player here in Kamloops. Won the Stanley Cup with Recchi and the Penguins in 1991 too. How about his influence and some of the others that maybe have shaped your hockey?
Yeah, my dad's always growing up into the game, but having him play and lead the way for me, especially here in Kamloops.
And he still is associated with the team as a coach, of course. You're number 4. I'd love to hear that. Is that as obvious as horror, or is it something else?
14, actually.
Oh, 14, that's right.
No, I wear it because my dad was 14. So I've worn it all my life, and it's real special to be able to show.
What about Matt, teamwork? That's our theme for the show this week. When you try to tell the guys how to be together, what are some of the things that you try to learn?
I think it's just you gotta love each other. I think it's a family atmosphere, and if everyone's got each other's back, that's pretty easy.
You've been on an unbelievable road trip here. Tell the viewer about the swing that Blazers have had to go through, and it continues today, and then you play again on the matinee Monday.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been home much lately. We just got back at 3:30 last night, so quick turnaround, but we're excited to be back, and it's great to see the outcome here.
And just the Oil Kings history, Brandon, you mentioned because you're an Alberta boy how proud you are to wear that C, but what about the relationship with the fans in Edmonton and the Oil Kings? This community, you're there to see in Kamloops, it's nuts for the Blazers. It's neat that with the Oilers and NHL team and the Oil Kings are still.
Yeah, obviously it's pretty special there. We get great support from the community, and it's really special being owned by the Oilers. We play in the same rink and kind of draw the same crowds.
You see the McDavid goal or chance there in the third period?
Yeah, I did. That was pretty special.
Wasn't it? You know, Merrick Malik was saying the first year of the shootout, he gets picked 18th by the Rangers to win the shootout. He does the same thing between the legs. Skill top to bottom in the NHL and the WHL is so impressive. Matt, Brandon, good luck in the game today. I know it's a big. Blazers! Right there in the wild card race.